All right, you guys. So we're going to talk about this topic. One of the guys he comes into my chat all the time. He actually has his own channel, Mass 4K, brought this up, and that is as of July 22nd, so yesterday, there was an update to YouTube's live streaming, like terms of service, shall we say? And he asked me to talk about it. So we're going to take a look at the rules on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and we're going to talk about it. So let's get into it. So real quick, you guys, here is the one for YouTube. Let me blow this up a little bit. So as of July 22nd, we're increasing the minimum age requirement for live streams to 16. This means creators will now will need to be 16 or older to be able to live stream on YouTube. Additionally, live service features featuring 13 to 15-year-olds are not who are not visibly accompanied by an adult. So you must have an adult on screen with you while you are streaming. Will have the chat by their adult live chat disabled, and the account may temporarily lose access to live chat and or other features. Please note that in the future we plan on taking down these live streams, and the account may temporarily lose its availability to live stream. Okay, so that in a nutshell is what YouTube's planning on doing. Here on Twitch, if you are between 13 and the age you legally become an adult where you live, so here in America it's going to be 18, you can only use Twitch if your parent or guardian is supervising you and agrees to this contract. So basically, you can live stream if you're over the age of 13 on Twitch, but you have to be accompanied by an adult, just like with YouTube. On Kick here, users who are 13, 16 in Europe or older, but under the age of majority where they reside, 18 in most jurisdictions, so basically most places, may only use Kick with the involvement of a parent or guardian who agrees to the terms of service. So basically, Twitch and Kick are going to mirror themselves. I hate to say it, for lack of a better term, Twitch and Kick are basically the same platform, except, a lot of people are going to hate me on this, but Kick pays way better than Twitch. And also, like, neither one of these platforms do anything for me. They really don't help at all. I'm mainly over on YouTube. So, of course, here, Yahoo News talking about it as well. They're pushing it to the age of 16 and visible adult. The platform is testing live service leaderboards. So, my thoughts on this. It's going to be an unpopular opinion. I think it's a good idea. And I only say that because I think kids need to get outside more. I think kids need to go play sports. They need to go, actually be physically around other people and their friends. Unless, for whatever reason, you're a savant at fill-in-the-blank game and you're in the top 10 in the world or even the top 100 in the world, by all means, stream. Make that money, because you have a very, very short window to cash in on those skills. But most kids do not have those skills. I'm not saying that they shouldn't strive to be a content creator. I'm not saying that they shouldn't strive to want to be a live streamer. But what I'm saying is, for me, this is my experience through the 2000s, right? The early and mid 2000s. I played games from like the ages, seriously, from like the ages of 5 to 11, and then 12. I didn't really play many games, and I didn't actually pick up gaming. Like, I play a game here and there, but I didn't actually pick up gaming again until I was 17, almost 18. I was about to graduate high school. So at the end of the day, like, I'd say the most critical time of your life and to have the most fun and go out and just create memories with your friends is during that time that they are saying you shouldn't be streaming 13 to 15. I'd even push that to 17. But most kids are more mature at 16, so that when people are very rude in live chats, they're able to handle it and able to, compartmentalize and move on. Because that's another thing you got to worry about, is the mentality it takes to be a live streamer, to be a content creator. It's one of those ones that there's a lot of negativity out there, and a lot of people don't exactly understand how to deal or cope with negativity. Me personally, I really don't care. I really don't. I embrace the suck. And if people are going to be negative, so fucking be it. Be negative. You know what it does? It gets me more views. And on top of that, most of the time people don't realize I know exactly what I'm talking about. I may have a really bad take, but you know what? How about you take your platform, because you have a YouTube as well, or whatever platform you're watching this on, and you make a rebuttal to this video. I always tell people that. But they're talking age 13, 14, 15, and then you can start streaming at 16. Go out, make memories with your friends. Go out, play sports. Even if you fucking suck at them, so be it, man. Go out there, have fun, create memories, and don't focus so hard on, being a content creator. I know a lot of my audience probably isn't going to like hearing stuff like that, or, people that I've met around, because, like, some of them I think are like 15. And, like I said, hey, it is what it is. If you're trying to be a content creator, just go do the best you can do. But the thing of it is like, you have to, like, just genuinely go out and do stuff with your friends. Don't sit around inside and play video games all day. That's my take on it. Let's go full screen. I want to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about it. Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? And like I said, if you do think I'm wrong, just fucking make a rebuttal video. Let's have a discussion. Let's have an open discussion about this topic. Because I was watching a video talking about Rocket League. If I find it, I'll tag it down below. But it was talking about the mentality that it takes, and the awkwardness, because these kids don't have the social skills that you develop during those ages, because all they do is sit inside and play video games all day, to be like, a less awkward individual. And who knows what it's going to create down the line, especially for people that are, just socially awkward in general. Anyways, you guys, y'all take it easy. Have a great and wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys later.